But yeah, we got Midsummer. Now the reason it's in this case is because the yellow case I got from the A24 edition did not fit on my Blu-ray shelf or on my 4K shelf, so I had to move it over. And I got this case, and I'm thinking about changing it, but I kind of like it, but then I kind of don't like the cover art. I found a much better cover art, or much better case that I could buy. So I might buy that one and then just sell this or something, but yeah. Back to it, Midsummer. One of my favorite A24 films, really creeped me out, but now that I watch it, it doesn't really creep me out, but it does disturb me in some aspects. Really enjoy the cinematography and just the acting, especially of, what's her name? Florence Pugh, right? That her name? God damn it, man. All this is in, like, a different language. But, yeah, Florence Pugh did a fantastic job. And, man, did a really good job. And really just, this and many other movies opened me up to more genres of movies, I guess. And, yeah, I really enjoyed it. And definitely recommend going and seeing. Now, I don't know where to put these. Shit. Somewhere. We're gonna put them somewhere, ladies and gentlemen. I really wish... I'll just put on my bed, whatever. And then, after that, this also won't fit on my 4K Blu-ray shelf. It's gonna be Stranger Things 1 and Stranger Things 2 on 4K. Man, really enjoyed these. Just... It's one of my favorite shows of all time. Next to The Boys, next to Breaking Bad, and what other shows? Next to Daredevil, Netflix's Daredevil, not Disney's new Daredevil. I mean, I know I haven't seen any of it, but I can safely assume it won't be as good. And yeah, but man, this show so fantastic. Cannot wait till season 5, whenever that comes out, maybe in 2 years or whatever. Take your time on it, but man, one of my favorite shows of all time, and I cannot wait till they do season 3 and season 4 on 4K, because I'll definitely pick those up in the VHS boxes. Then after that, we're going with Hereditary, another one of my favorite. Is this one by A24? So yeah, A24 films, man, A24 just knocks it out of the park with everything I have seen them do. Just everything. It's so crazy that a movie company can be this good. Now I have heard Men isn't that good, but I also have heard that the other side really likes it. So I'm kind of intrigued to watch it, and I can't wait to do so when it comes out. Sometime in the next couple months, but yeah, definitely gonna watch that. And man, Hereditary, really disturbing. Again, one of my favorite A24 films, and definitely recommend watching it. Okay, then after that, we got the Halloweens. We got Halloween 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2018, and I am going to get Halloween Kills sometime soon. But yeah, Halloween, just again, one of my favorite, some of my favorite slasher movies, especially the first one, and especially Halloween 2018. Halloween 2018 really brought the brutality factor back that was only really seen. I don't remember seeing it in any of the original films, but I do remember seeing it in Halloween 2 from Rob Zombie, and I kind of hope those get a 4K Blu-ray, because, those are, the only good thing is watching Michael slash people in those movies. Only good thing, but, yeah, everything else, it's okay. But yeah, I haven't seen any brutality like that since the Halloween 2 from Rob Zombie, and it's been a really good rebirth for Halloween, I guess. I mean, Halloween Kills, it did okay. I mean, the whole misdirection of like, oh man, we got a psycho killer on the loose, and then like everybody in that town, I almost said Derry, but everybody in that town knows what Michael Myers looks like, but then they chase that guy onto the building edge, and then he jumps off and kills himself, and then it's like, that doesn't even look like Michael Myers. That's fucking stupid. Just because of that, I hope Michael Myers slaughters all of you. Because, man, that was kind of a thing kicking me in the head. It's like, man, this is stupid. It's like, yeah, I know. I'm just here for the slash fest. And, I'm gonna watch Halloween Ends because, it's way better than the Rob Zombie films, in my opinion, in all. Because, man, looking back at those, it made no sense at all. But then, this makes some significant sense. And maybe all the people in Halloween are just retarded. Maybe that's what. Maybe that's why they thought Michael Myers was that midget, half-sized midget man, or whatever. Who knows, though? But, I mean, still a fun watch, especially 2018. And, yeah, really enjoyed it. Okay. Okay, so we're trying to put them in order, so I don't have to put them in order when I put them back up. So, yeah. There we go. Okay. Wait. I don't know. Okay. Next one up, Misery. Man, watched this in full for the first time within the past year. Crap, dude. I loved every second of it. Loved just the entrapment persona of like having the predator and the prey persona is the best way I'd put it. And the prey can't do anything because his leg's fucking broken. But the predator is just having the time of her life, just doing, I think some of the best psychotic acting next to Jack Nicholson in The Shining, or man, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Some of the best acting I think I've seen, in a horror film or just any film in general. And man, this one had me gripped every inch of the way, and I loved every second of it, and definitely recommend watching it. Okay, man. Okay, hold up. Okay, wait. No, that makes sense. I think. Oh. Okay, then up is gonna be The Invisible Man. Really enjoyed this one. Again, with the whole things, I never thought could work in a horror movie, but could, especially the ending. I'm like, oh, that's, so it's like, what, just another ghost film? But no, this takes it, to another level, and is really terrifying as as you go along with it, because in the movie, you don't know if she's safe, alone, or anything. And anything can happen, especially the restaurant scene. And that's all I'm going to say. One of the most surprising scenes is the restaurant scene, and yeah, going off that, definitely just recommend seeing this. And plus, the acting from Elizabeth Moss really gripped me as well, and definitely recommend watching. Okay, after that, I'm gonna put that there. And after that, Shaun of the Dead. Had the Blu Ray Steelbook, and I just transported it over to the 4K collection. One of my favorite zombie movies of all time, and definitely recommend you guys watching it, because if you haven't seen this yet, what are you doing? Okay, then after that, we got Unbreakable. Really like this. Definitely didn't think... I definitely thought Split was gonna be complete trash. When I first heard of it, I'm like, oh, of course, it's made by M. Night Shyamalan. And all I've seen of his, besides the last Airbender movie, that's perfection. But anything else, like Signs, trash, and anything else, just trash. But Last Airbender, fantastic. And then, Unbreakable. I thought this was gonna be trash when I first checked it out, and it was okay. It was okay. As you can tell, I'm joking. I hope you can tell. This is great. Just wanted to clear that up. But yeah, same thing with Split, because this is my introduction to the Unbreakable universe, and Split really surprised me, especially with James McAvoy. James McAvoy, man, he's one of my favorite actors now in the game, and yeah, I really hope he does something within the horror movie genre, because he can really do a good job in that genre. Like, I forget if he was in It Chapter 2. I think he was. He did really good in that, even though that movie is trash in the ending. But he did a really good portrayal of older Bill, and yeah, just really good, and again, definitely recommend watching. And then we got Glass, which, it's good. It's not as good as Split, though. Like, Split could be just its own movie. But yeah, Glass just was good. Glass was good, and yeah, it's a good trilogy. But yeah, I really wish they stuck more with the Split feeling. You know what I mean? I mean, Glass is more like a superhero fighting movie, which I think kind of derails Split's momentum. Because Unbreakable sets it up, then Split takes it to a completely different genre, which I really enjoy. I really enjoy the tense and so on atmosphere in it. And then Glass, Glass is just the all-out war. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense that it's more action-based and so on, but, I kind of wish they just stuck to one genre after Split. But, hey, good trilogy. Definitely recommend watching these. And after that, we got Get Out, one of my favorite Jordan Peele films. This is my introduction to his movie making. Then before that, after that introduced me to something about the Johnsons, or whatever that short film was called. Really enjoyed that. And yeah, I don't know if they should make a sequel to this, though, because they could, going off the ending, but I don't know if it should get a sequel. I would really love to see Daniel Kaluuya, right? Kaluuya? Really? I don't know why I said really. But, God damn it. Yeah, Daniel Kaluuya in more horror films, because, like James McAvoy, he can do, like, really good stuff in here, and he could play, I bet he could even play, like, the killer, or even the victim. I mean, he did really good in here, and I really want to see more actors branch out into different roles other than just placing themselves in one role. Like Liam Neeson, he just placed himself in the Taken genre. It's like, oh, those my kids, and now I'm gonna go find them because I'm a bad father. And I don't like that. I don't like seeing that happen to actors. I like to see them branch out and so on. And this just proves that Daniel can do it. So hopefully he will. Hopefully he will. Okay, and after that, we got Us. Holy shit, this creeped the shit out of me the first time I watched it. All based on that one scene where the family just looks out and they see 5 fucking people just standing outside their house in red jumpsuits. And I'm like, yeah, fuck that. And then also, this movie made me scared to death of the mirror ride at fairs. I went to the fair this past year, saw that, never going in there again, because what if that happened to me? I mean, what if that did happen to me, and, like, I'm not the actual Daniel? You know, like, what if the other Daniel, I'm not saying it did happen, but what if? That'd be fucking crazy, you know? What if the other guy's just trapped in a basement somewhere? Could happen. Who knows? But, yeah, definitely made me scared of carnival rides. Then after that, we got Antebellum. Well, I really like this. I mean, kind of preachy in the ending, but I like the story for the most part. Basically, just a slave escape story, especially in modern times. I think, not sure, but I think. But yeah, it's a good watch. Nothing groundbreaking, but yeah, good watch. Then after that, we got Candyman. Still have not watched this. I want to wait until I get the original on 4K to watch it and compare it. But from what I heard, it's great. I cannot wait to watch this. And then the original to compare. But yeah, can't wait to do it. And after that, we got Children of the Corn. I like it. Children acting may be shit, but hey, it's one of my favorites, you know, when I was growing up. So, yeah, definitely recommend if you're a fan. But if you're not, don't get it. Simple. And after that, we got It. Really love this reboot in 2017. Now, when I went to go... Now, before I went to go see this, I think it was like a year or something before, I wasn't really sure about it because I saw the redesign of Pennywise. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is this? This looks like trash, you know? And I was making fun of it on Facebook and so on. But then the trailers hooked me. I'm like, I might want to go see this. And I did, and it proved me oh so wrong. And man, Bill Skarsgård, or is it Alexander Skarsgård? Let's see. God damn it. Oh, yeah, Bill Skarsgård. Bill Skarsgård, goddamn, he is now the only one that can play Pennywise. And I heard there's going to be another reboot in a couple years. Motherfucker, why? Why is there going to be another reboot? I know there's a Netflix show coming on Netflix, or HBO, in a couple months, and I'm really excited for that because I think Bill Skarsgård is going to be on there, hopefully, because he's just my favorite It. Now, Tim Curry, he's great. He's really great. Nobody can do his performance in the original series, but man, this one just ramps it up to another level, and I really enjoyed it for that factor. But then the second one came out, and it didn't ruin Bill Skarsgård's performance because he was great in any scene he was in. But the ending to that movie fucking sucked, ladies and gentlemen. It just, man, I fucking hate it. I mean, like, I hate it. I hated it because, like, oh, well, you're not a big scary monster, you're just a baby. And then it turns him into a baby. And then they kill him that way when you had a perfect ending here. And that's why I just remind myself, like, oh no, this was only a one film reboot. No grown-up shit, nothing. Just this. And they kill Pennywise in the end. And him fading away, that's him dying. And then there's no talk. And that chapter 2 at the end, nope, cut it out. I just quit watching right after the final scene. Because this is as good of a reboot as dragging it out would have been. I'm really interested... I'm really interested in HBO Max series, but besides that, no more It reboots, please, because this is perfection. Then after that, we got Pet Sematary. Really, just, man, this, when I saw this as a teenager, it creeped the fuck out of me, because, like, I don't want that happening to my dog or my cat that recently died, because that would just bring so much heartbreak. But then also, like, motherfucker, no. I'm not dealing with that shit. I don't want no zombie dog or zombie anything climbing out of the ground towards me. Fuck that, dude. But yeah, and then the kid actor in here, I forget his name, but he did a great job. And yeah, just, man, you can't beat the classics, especially with that reboot. I heard it's good, but I don't care. You know what I mean? Just like, why reboot perfection? Why? I heard it's good, but not as good as this. That's the thing. You can't get good like this. And maybe I'll watch it one day, but I don't plan on it. Okay, then after that, we got Evil Dead 1, and Evil Dead 2, and baby, in September, we will be getting Army of Darkness and Evil Dead 2013. Holy shit, those were announced for 4K recently, and I was so fucking pumped. Just Sam Raimi is one of my all-time favorite directors. I love his style, and I cannot wait to get those in my collection and rewatch them in their glory. And man, just can't wait to do it. And especially Evil Dead 2013. Evil Dead 2013 is the perfect combo. I mean, I say combo of, like, comedy and stuff, but I don't remember there being a lot of comedy in it. So, I mean, I guess redefinition of the Evil Dead series, because that just turns it up over its head and just is a perfect horror movie. One of my favorite horror movies. It creeped me out when I went to go see it back in 2013. And when I was walking to my car with my dad, of course, because I was in my first year of high school back then, man, motherfucker, scared the shit out of me. And I kept, like, running to my room when I had to go to the bathroom. And I ran to my room when we got home. Because, motherfucker, I'm scared of the dark. And I don't want anything that was in Evil Dead 2013 to get me, because fuck that. But yeah, Evil Dead 1 and 2, watch the campy awesomeness of I'm blanking. Oh my god, I'm blanking. Of fucking Sam Raimi and oh my god, let's do this. I do that. Hold on. Bruce Campbell. There we go. Goddamn. It's also like 12 o'clock in the morning right now. So, yeah, that's why I'm blanking. But yeah, Bruce Campbell, really good in here. And yeah, just really good in general. So definitely recommend picking these up. Then, after that, we got American Psycho. Holy shit, Christian Bale. Amazing actor, besides Batman. Because, man, like, these are the types of roles he should just be going after. Like, different types of roles, not just... superhero. Like, I mean, I know he branches out and stuff, but I really like Christian Bale in these types of roles, and by that I mean like mentally twisting psychopaths or just crazy people. And like, I know he's in Gore, Love and Thunder, but man, at this point, after watching The Boys, I am just not excited for Marvel anymore. Just like, it peaked at, for me, the last fantastic Marvel movie was Spider-Man No Way Home. And that's just going off my nostalgia factor. because I never thought something like that would happen in a Marvel movie, but then it did. And then Doctor Strange is okay. And then, yeah. After that, I'm like, nah. I saw the preview like 3 fucking times for Thor, Love and Thunder. Like, I fucking hate this preview because it was just overdone. Maybe that's the reason. It was just overdone. And then maybe the fact I'm not like that big of a Thor fan because I never saw the original and I never saw Dark World. But who knows? But yeah, I'm pretty much. I don't even know. Oh, that's how Christian Bale. But yeah, you know, I heard he's good as Gore the Butcher, but man, I want to see him in more movies like this. Maybe even a prequel to American Psycho. That'd be really fun. Or maybe just do something different and make him the Psycho Killer or something. Because holy shit, Christian Bale can go. But not as Batman. He is not my favorite Batman. Michael Keaton is, and Robert Pattinson is my second. And the reason that is because of the stupid voice. Stupid voice. Just rewatching The Dark Knight and all the films now, it's like, that voice is fucking stupid. Because it's not intimidating at all. But, Rachel. It was like, okay, one, Keaton doesn't even have to do a voice. That's how good he is. And Pattinson doesn't really talk that much, which I like. He's not flashy Bruce Wayne. He just goes in, causes brutality, and then gets what he needs. And that's what I like. But, yeah, Chris Bale is fantastic in this movie. Definitely recommend picking it up. Then, after that, we got A Quiet Place. Just like, I'm amazed they're able to do a horror film with fucking no sound at all. Crazy. I never thought it could be done, but it was done by... Didn't John Krasinski... Yeah. Didn't he... Oh, Matt Miller, right? Oh, no. Matt Miller. But yeah, just fantastic. Really great. And, yeah, just definitely recommend both. Because I also have the second one, Quiet Place Part 2 and Part 1. And I can't wait till Part 3. But yeah, if you want to look for just a calming horror movie, watch these. Because it's quiet. And I thought you could never do horror in a quiet film. But I guess you can. And that's amazing. And after that, I think of it as a horror movie, in my opinion, Clockwork Orange. And the reason I do is just going off the performance by Malcolm McDowell. Malcolm McDowell. Holy shit. And this is one of his best performances of all time. He just straps you in with Alex DeLarge's character, and man, his character and how he can't be transformed into a good guy. He can't. He will never be disgusted by violence. He will always want to be violent. He will always want to do what he wants to do. And I just love the performance in this. And just really a good lesson too. Like, you can't change the most psychotic or narcissistic people. There's no use in even trying, because they will never change. I mean, the only way they'll change is if you kill. Because, yeah. But man, really good, and definitely recommend watching it if you have not seen it, and definitely recommend reading the book as well. And after that, we got The Shining, my favorite horror movie of all time. And the way this movie just grips you straight from the first look at the Overlook Hotel is amazing. And man, I love the atmosphere and where it takes place, and every scene with Jack in it. Just amazing. And Jack Nicholson, one of my favorite actors of all time. And then Doctor Sleep came along, which I thought would have never been made into a movie. I never thought it would have, nor had to be, but, they do a really good job continuing the Shining story, and I don't know if there's ever going to be a third book. I hope not, because these two are just perfect on their own. But yeah, Doctor Sleep, really good, and The Shining, my favorite horror movie of all time. Definitely recommend both, and yeah, just go and watch them. Then, after that, we got Who You Gonna Call? Ghostbusters, motherfucker. Need to pick up Ghostbusters Afterlife. Hear that's out, and man, that one was really great too, and I can't wait till the sequel to that gets announced. And I also need to pick up Ghostbusters 2. Because Ghostbusters, who you gonna call? Then after that, we got Van Helsing, Heath Ledger in his finest. Just kicking ass and taking names. And yeah, man, I'll definitely watch this if it's on TV or if I ever get the urge to. Because it's just that damn fun. And that damn corny too. Or at least I remember it being corny. I might be completely wrong, but it's one of my favorite childhood horror movies. And after that, we got Alien. Ooh, again, horror movie you can do without any noise, or without making any noise. Is that the same thing? No, not really, because yeah, that is the same thing. But yeah, just Like a Quiet Place really surprised me that, you can just put the prey out there and you're just watching the prey try to survive for the entire encounter. And they may do it or they may not. And that's what I really liked about it. You don't know if they're going to survive. And definitely recommend picking this up for your collection. And I also really hope Aliens gets released on 4K. Whenever that does, I will be picking that up and rewatching it. Then after that, we got my second favorite horror movie of all time, because I am still guessing if they are the actual people to this day. And I watched this months ago, for the first time in full. The Thing. Holy shit. I never thought a movie could do that to me. Make you question if it's actually them, because you don't know. You do not know. If you've seen this movie, you do not know if it's actually them. And that's what I love about it. And, man, it's just crazy. And I think this might switch between my favorite with The Shining here and there. But, man, for right now, I think thinking about it right now, because, I don't know if I like a more definitive ending like The Shining, or a more questionable ending like The Thing. And it just left you at that. And I really hope they don't fucking reboot it like they're doing with every fucking horror movie they are nowadays. I heard they're redoing The Exorcist and other movies too. Just stop. Just stop. Please. Hopefully they will, but I doubt they will. But yeah, The Thing, second favorite horror movie of all time. After that, we got Jaws. The reason I do not go in the water, I'm sorry, but if you invite me to a beach party, guess what? Never going in the water. You invite me to a cruise, nope, not going on there, because the moment I step in the water, guess what's gonna come out? The Kraken, the Megalodon, and the big fucking shark from Jaws. And then also, Godzilla. And who wants that? Nobody. Nobody fucking wants that. So I'm just gonna stay out the water for the rest of my life. Not bathroom water. Not bath water. Ocean water. Because, man, motherfucker, fuck this. Plus, it just also teaches you that, nature shows teaches you this, that sharks are stupid. And the only reason they attack you is because they think you're a fish. You're not a fish, so why are you putting yourself in their grass? You know, why are you doing that? Not fun. Don't go swimming, don't go deep diving. Tip from me to you. Do not. Because then you might die. You might not, but who knows? Maybe you will. But yeah, definitely one of my favorite horror movies of all time, within the top 5. Then, after that, we got King Kongaroo. King Kong, really enjoyed this. I still watch it to this day, and I think it's my favorite out of the Skull Island and this. But Skull Island did bring us Godzilla vs. King Kong, so I think that one is a little bit more up there. But this one, I really enjoy and definitely recommend it. And then after that, we got Gojira. Really enjoyed this reboot back in 2014. Holy shit, that was a long time ago, ladies and gentlemen. I feel fucking old. Because back in 2014, I was a freshman in high school. I feel old. Really old. Anyway, back to the movie. Godzilla. One of my favorite reboots. And yeah, I just really enjoyed the battles in here. And, you know, sometimes they did cut away to the news. Too much, but, you know, there was enough action to give me what I wanted. And I really enjoyed the presentation of Godzilla in this as well. So, no! So, yeah, definitely recommend watching those as my movies fall all over the floor. That's fucking awesome! Go through them later. Fuck. Then, we got Godzilla, King of the Monsters. This one's good. Not as good as the original, but yeah, really good. And after that, we got Trashrassic Park, besides the first one. I mean, 2 and 3 are okay, but Fallen Kingdom can fuck off. Jurassic World can fuck off. Just Jurassic World in general can fuck off. Because, man, nothing will match the original. And I mean, I really thought in Dominion they were gonna have the dinosaurs invade the actual world. But they didn't. They didn't. They should have had just an all-out war between dinosaurs and humans. And then the dinosaurs killed like half of the humans, but then Star-Lord comes in and saves them all because he's Star-Lord and whatever. And then they learn a lesson like, well, maybe we shouldn't do this shit. It's like, oh, no shit, dude. No fucking shit, you shouldn't rebirth monsters from the ancient times. No shit. But yeah, I'm thinking about selling this and just getting the first one. Or I might just keep it and only watch the first one. I don't know. But I think I might just rebuy the first one and then sell off this. So if you're interested, let me know down below. And yeah. Then after that, we go to Jurassic World. Fuck it. I don't fucking care. Then after that, we got Old Boy. Ooh, baby. Love this film. And after that, we got Nobody. Still haven't watched it in full yet, but do plan on doing so by the end of the year. All I can say now is really great. Really great. Saul really knows how to pull off a performance. And after that, we got Scarface. We got Scarface, man. Scarface, Tony Montana. Yeah. You know, if you watch the movie, you know what that was all about. But yeah, Scarface, definitely a great representation of, like, you know, you can get to the top the easy way by selling drugs or doing crime without any knowing. But then in the end, you all fall down and die or just lose it all. And I really enjoyed Al Pacino's performance in here, and definitely recommend getting for your collection if you don't have it. And after that, we got do 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 Mortal Kombat kick-ass movie. And after that, we got John Wick 1, John Wick 2, and John Wick 3, baby. Fuck yeah, Keanu Reeves knows how to be a badass. And yeah, definitely recommend all these. And I cannot wait till episode 4, chapter 4, whatever, till the 4th one comes out. Whenever that does, I will be watching it. Then after that, we got Tenet. Movie made no fucking sense the first time I watched it. And it still doesn't make any fucking sense because I'm just confused on the storyline. Like, there's multiple universes and they're colliding, but you're trying to stop your other universe's self from doing something, I guess. I don't know, but it's really fun to look at. And Christian Bale, Christopher Nolan really does a good job directing. That's all I'm gonna say. Except for Dune. Maybe I need to rewatch it, but man, I fell asleep during that. I don't know if it was the time of day I watched it or just the movie put me to sleep, but man, I fell asleep. I might try to rewatch it in the future, but I don't know. Then after that, we got, Inception. Mind within a dream within a dream within a dream within a dream. Mindfuck. And another great movie from Christopher Nolan. And after that, we got Requiem for a Dream. And holy shit, the performances in here break my heart. Just to see what's actually happening in the movie. Especially with the main actress. Forget her name. But, what's her name? Please tell me. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Is it? I wish they would. I think it's Ellen Bernstein. We need to do a quick note, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Actors from Requiem in a Dream.
Requiem for a Dream has a cast of more than 60 actors.
Yep, Ellen Bernstein.
Here are the first 3.
Shut up.
Jennifer Connelly, Jared Leto, and Ellen.
Leto. Who did Ellen Bernstein play in Requiem for a Dream? Sorry, guys. Yep, Ellen Bernstein. Really, just her performance amazed me the most, and just like, holy shit, man, that must be... It was just really heartbreaking to see the mental state of her go to shit. And, man, just amazing movie. Definitely recommend watching it. If you have not, watch it. Do it. And after that, we got The Green Knight, and holy fucking shit, dude. This is one of my... I think this is within my top 3 A24 films. Man, just an amazing journey along the entire way. Loved every second of it. It's like watching The Lord of the Rings, but in a condensed version. And man, so great. Then, after that, we got... Speak of the Devil, The Lord of the Rings. Really enjoy this type of genre. You know, medieval wizards and shit. Definitely recommend picking this up. But definitely also calling out for a week of work to yourself to watch these movies, because holy shit, they are long. Then after that, we got Roger Rabbit, one of my favorite animated movies of all time, and would definitely recommend it if you haven't seen it before. Okay, so we're gonna go to 55, and once we reach the 55, the video will stop, or once we get closer, I will let you know before then, but yeah, just a forewarning. Then after that, we got Karate Kid, the only good Karate Kid movie. Don't care what anyone else said. Have not watched Cobra Kai yet on Netflix, but will do so. But this is the only good Karate Kid movie. Point stated. Okay. Then after that, we got Scott Pilgrim vs. World, one of my favorite comic book movies, I guess you could classify it as. And the video game kicks ass. And this kicks ass. Then after that, we got The Little Mermaid. Beautiful in 4K, by the way. And yeah, just one of my favorite Disney movies. And I need to pick up more Disney movies for my 4K collection, which I am planning to do so this year. Hopefully on Black Friday or something. Then after that, we got Soul. Really enjoyed this. Really enjoyed the message it portrayed. Just from the spirit's point of view. And, you know, basically you need to make most of your life. But then also go at your own pace, really. And do what you love. Don't stick yourself somewhere where you hate every second. Because then you're just going to live to regret it. So definitely do what this movie tells you to. Then after that, we got Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Amazing children's movie, and yeah, definitely looks great on the 4K disc. And yeah, I kind of low key to make Charlie and the Chocolate Factory because that's one of my favorite movies growing up. I don't know why. Maybe it's Johnny Depp's, just his acting as Willy Wonka just gripped me for some whatever reason. I don't know why. But yeah, watch that. Pick it up if you haven't seen it yet. And after that, we got Jumanji, the only fucking Jumanji movie. Get that shit with The Rock the fuck out. Please. Fuck The Rock for making that movie. I know he didn't make it, but he starred in it. Fuck that. And I don't care. I don't care what... Oh, Robin Williams or what. I don't care. This is my Jumanji. I don't care. But, yeah, moving on. Sorry for that little rant. Then moving on, we got Tom Hanks in A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. Really enjoyed this performance from Hanks. Really made me believe he was Mr. Rogers. And, man, just really good movie. Heartfelt. And Tom Hanks can do no wrong. And after that, we got E.T. E.T. Phone Home. E.T. Phone Home. Great science fiction movie. And great Stranger Things prequel, I guess. I don't know. But this is definitely just... I can instantly tell every time I watch this, and then every time I think about Stranger Things, they got inspiration from this. So good. And after that, we got Ready Player One, one of my favorite video game movies of all time. I just enjoyed all the references, but also the main story too, and I really want Ready Player 2, or whatever it's called, to hurry the fuck up. But also take its time. Because, yeah, really good. And I also can't wait to read the book, too. And after that, we got Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, yeah. Fucking thought this was gonna be trash, but then I checked it out. One of my favorite video game movies of all time. And I can't wait to pick up the second one whenever I can. And after that, we got Wreck-It Ralph. The only good Ralph movie. Don't give a shit about the second one. This one is perfection. And after that, we got Ralph Breaks the Internet. I don't know why I have this actually. I think I just asked for it one Christmas because I was on a Disney high and I'm like, oh, give me Ralph Breaks the Internet. Maybe I need to rewatch it to clear my mind on it, but yeah. definitely recommend the first one over this one. And after that, we got Detective Pikachu, really good Pokemon movie, and really good just in investigation movie, and would recommend for you to pick it up. And after that, we got The Incredibles, and I don't have Incredibles 2. I do want to get it though, but this one is far superior. Only by a little though. You know, second one's really good, but that one kicks its butt in one small aspect. But then, after that, we got Onward. Onward, really enjoyed this journey movie. You know, just basic, I guess, realizing who you are and who you are actually friends with, opposed to who you aren't. That's what I remember getting from this movie. And, yeah, definitely would recommend watching it. And after that, we got Finding Nemo and Finding Dory, two of my favorite kids movies that, you know, I loved when I was watching, and I still love to this day. Definitely recommend watching it. And I don't know if they'll make a Finding Norman movie. Maybe, maybe not. Would you watch it? Yeah, I'd probably watch it. Because Pixar does no wrong. In my opinion. Then after that, we got Labyrinth. Really enjoyed this performance by David Bowie. But then Pan's Labyrinth came along, and holy shit, this is way better. Really enjoyed this. And yeah, I also noticed that one scene was taken out of here. It's the scene where like the little girls run away, and then the people with the bicycle hands are chasing her. That got taken out. I guess it was too scary or whatever. I was like, keep it in, please. But they didn't, because they're pussies. No, I'm just kidding. But Pan's Labyrinth, definitely enjoy. That one definitely reminded me of The Green Knight after watching The Green Knight and then watching that. Like, I didn't watch them back to back, but watching that, like, it's like, holy shit, this was definitely a big inspiration to The Green Knight. Then next up, we got my favorite Grinch, Jim Carrey's The Grinch That Stole Christmas. I don't give a shit about the new one. And the original is classic as always. But it's second best to this. Because, man, Jim Carrey just brings out a fantastic performance in here. Now we're going to finish up with this pile. And then I think there's going to be a two-part. Or maybe I'll just record the whole thing. I'll figure something out. But yeah, there will be a cut though. But then after that, we got the Peanuts Holiday Collection, Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Halloween. Really enjoy these movies, and you should too. And if you haven't seen them, watch them. Then after that, we got Die Hard, my favorite Christmas movie. And that's all I gotta say. And after that, we got Patriots Day. Really enjoyed this movie, but I kind of wish, I know it was based on an actual event, but I kind of wish they Hollywooded the ending a little bit, maybe add a little bit more action or something. Maybe what they could have done is they could have had like the bomber like grab like a kid or whatever, and then you know, it's like, I'm going to do it, I'm going to blow it up. And then before he blows up, Michael Bay just stops his hand from pulling the bomb trigger and then kicks his ass. Did I say Michael Bay? Mark Wahlberg. Excuse me. Mark Wahlberg just pulls his hand and kicks his ass. But I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed the investigation aspect of the film that really intrigued me. And yeah, definitely recommend. Then after that, we got Sicario. And holy shit, this one was brutal as fuck. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, gonna stop right here and then continue on, because I can only go up to an hour in recording. So with that said, let's cut right